What are you doing, silly? How are you today? You tell everybody how you are? Say, I'm rolling so much now. As soon as I lay on my back, I roll right over, normally. But lay her on her back and see if she'll roll over for us.
Yeah, let me lay her more towards over here.
Okay.
I don't want her to hit the feet.
Okay, back up, see if she'll roll over. Now we'll sit here and see what happens. You're right. You're exactly right, Aiden. Now that I'm filming, she won't do it. Go answer the phone. She's about to roll over. Oh, Aspen! Aspen! She grabbed the passy and then didn't roll.
I'm trying to get up and
Aww.
over, but it's not working.
She's been rolling a lot. So she never rolled over, but she's rolled over 12 times this morning, didn't she? She did. All right, get your baby. Let's go downstairs. I'm going to grab all my stuff, and let's get the day started. And then I got to fill them in on what's going on with Mama. Can we go downstairs yet?
Yeah, wait. She's going to collect people that don't need to be clipped. She actually helped me. She helped me collect 2 people.
Aspen, good job. Good job, baby. All right, guys, so I want to tell you real quick before Kayla got here what's been going on with her this morning. She had like a major scare. She calls me this morning because last night, I think I ended the vlog telling you guys that Kayla had called me on the phone and was like, Mom, I don't feel right. My heart's kind of racing. I just feel like I'm dizzy and like lightheaded, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my blood pressure, my blood sugar, I don't know. And I told her, you know, maybe you need to go like lay on your left side and do all that stuff. Well, she texted me later after I got off the vlog, and she said, actually I did that. I feel a little better, but I still kind of feel weird. Well, this morning she went in there, took her shower, and she sat down. She used the bathroom, and when she wiped, it was full of blood. I mean, covered. And actually there was like a clot on it as well. I'm not trying to gross anybody out. I hope this did not. I'm trying to pick my words right to where it's not so graphic. And she calls me all to pieces crying, Mom, I'm bleeding, what do I do? You know, I don't know what it is. And I said, well, you need to get off the phone and call your doctor or call the emergency room or go to the emergency room. And she goes, okay, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. And she's like, Mom, it's just a lot. And I was like, okay, well, call somebody. So she called the ER. They said she could come in. She needed to come in, of course. I knew they would. And it was really close to the time for her doctor to be opening up. So she actually got through to her doctor after she talked to the ER. She tried getting in touch with him, and he said to come into the office. So she called Caleb, and he got off work, and both of them went today to the doctor. When she got there, they did an ultrasound to make sure the babies were okay. Babies are good. Babies are fine. They don't see any kind of like hemorrhaging or anything as far as her babies go. And then they did a pelvic exam. And when they did, I don't even know how to say this to make it sound correct or proper. But in other words, when she was using the bathroom and she went to wipe, she ripped. Quit laughing. She ripped herself. And Kayla's like, how do you even do that? Even the doctor was like, how did you do that? So we don't know exactly what happened. When she gets here, I'm gonna make sure she don't care I just shared all this, because if she cares, I'm gonna have to cut all this out. So the doctor's like, you know, just go home, put some Neosporin on it. I didn't know you could even do that in that area, but okay. I hope me explaining that right then was not kind of like too graphic, too gross. Everybody's healthy, everybody's happy. And Kayla and Caleb are on the way to pick up Miss Aspen. You looked the wrong way. Hey, baby. Is Mom and Daddy coming to pick you up? Huh? I'm glad you're not very tall, because if you were, you'd hit that for sure. Are they coming to pick you up? Are they? Mom and Daddy coming to get you. Mom and Daddy are also bringing Aunt Briley what?
Coffee.
Yes, they're going to bring Briley coffee because Briley was nice and said, you know what, I'm not going to charge you for today. Was that her hitting the chair? Girl, you're so reckless. Reckless.
We only watched her for like 2 hours.
Yeah, we only had her for like 2 hours and she's really not been in any trouble. Gave her some food, changed the diaper, gave her a bottle.
I feel bad making her pay like a full day and she wasn't even here.
Not very long.
So that's okay. I said if you just want to stop and get me like breakfast.
So she is getting
It's fine.
Briley hash browns and a coffee, Aiden bagel and a sweet tea, and I'm getting a hash brown as well. How you feeling?
Good. I guess embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's just like, her is infatuated with ears now. She tries to eat them.
Really?
Yes. It hurts though.
She got little hands and little fingers.
Ooh. Had a scare this morning. I was getting ready for work and I just got out of the shower and I had a potty. Normal people do. And I wiped and there was just blood everywhere. And like, I thought
It's supposed to come apart.
it was like so much blood it looked like I was on my monthly cycle. And I was like, called mama freaking out. And so I didn't know where it was coming from. And you know, being pregnant, anytime you see blood coming
That's
out,
scary.
you have to go get seen because what if it's, you know, anything serious? And like, I had some back pain, so I was like, oh God, like, what am I experiencing? So like, I was terrified. I was having like a late miscarriage or something. Like, I was scared. So like, I'm on the phone, mom, I'm crying. I got blood everywhere, and I'm just like, what do I do? Well, I called Caleb, and I was like, hey baby, this is what's going on. I'm crying to him. He's like, get off the phone with me, call the ER, let me know, and I will get off work. And I was like, okay. So I called the emergency room. They're like, you need to come in ASAP. So I was like, okay. And so I called Caleb, he got off work, he comes, and then I finally got through to my doctor, my OB. Can you be here? Like, we need you to come in ASAP. We need to do an ultrasound ASAP. Like, she was freaking me out. Like, she's like, you need to, like, don't pass go, don't stop.
Anytime you see blood, that's scary.
I know. She was like, how much have you lost? And I'm like, I don't know. It looked like my monthly. Like, I don't know. So long story short, I get to the doctor. They do an ultrasound of the babies. Baby's heart rates look good. Both are thriving and happy in there. They both look good. I had no subchronic hemorrhage or anything they could see. They checked my, like, internal areas and everything, and if there was no bleeds anywhere. So they were like, your ultrasound looked good. So I get back to the doctor, and she took a look down there, and she was like, oh, well, I see what the issue is. And I was like, I can point where the issue is too, because I just feel it. She's like, you tore down there. And I was like, what? She's like, how hard did you wipe this morning? And I was like, I didn't think I wiped that hard. It's so embarrassing when you say it out loud.
Kayla's blaming it on the Aldi toilet paper.
It's Aldi toilet paper and stuff like sandpaper. You all tear it down there and bleed it out. I ended up cutting myself in 2 areas. There's one deep cut that's pretty long, and there's a small one from using Aldi toilet paper.
That's crazy.
So Aldi, if you're watching this, you're gonna hear from a lawyer.
Oh my God. Just send us some free toilet paper.
No, I don't want any more toilet paper. I know Kayla said, we gotta buy some softer toilet paper. He's like, it's compared to Angel Soft. I said, well, it ain't. It's Devil Soft. Okay? I'll admit it. I got ripped by the horn today. But long story short, babies are good. I'm good. I did learn today I have an anterior placenta for baby A, and then baby B's placenta is both.
What does that mean?
Wraps around.
Oh wow,
So it starts
really?
at the front, like right here, and then goes to my back. I swear, it's always something. That's what Kayla said. Aren't you glad you are married a walking problem? He said yes.
Whatever. Whatever.
So, look, who else could give you this many adventures? You get off work early,
Exactly.
so long, you come to find out your wife just wipes way too hard with toilet paper. It's the most TMI vlog ever, but
Sorry
I'm trying to
guys.
keep it as like
Real as possible.
nonchalant too, without going into details. But
Oh yeah, me
was-
too.
It was a rough morning to say the least, but I'm glad to know that everyone's healthy and I'm gonna heal just fine. We're just gonna get some softer toilet paper. I'll start wiping with like
Washcloths.
No, I don't know. Like, what's the softest thing you can get?
Nothing.
Cotton balls.
I'm just gonna air dry.
Ooh, blow dry.
Just like.
Okay, really TMI.
Yeah,
Bye, guys. School is finally done, and it is 3:30 in the afternoon. What? That was a long day, but we're actually taking tomorrow off. That's why we've been like doing so many lessons, because tomorrow's gonna be insanely crazy busy. Briley, I wouldn't say is taking tomorrow off of school. She has an essay to write, and Aiden does have a test actually to do tomorrow, but we're not doing like full lessons tomorrow. We're gonna focus on testing, and she's focusing on her essay that she has to write. She also has to edit a vlog tonight to add to your insanity, Bri. Okay? Briley said, Mom, I feel so overwhelmed. I said, baby, I've been feeling overwhelmed now for a week. I get it. We're trying to get clothes washed up because we have to start packing tonight is my plan. Tomorrow's gonna be real busy because there's a lot going on. I'll share that later. But yeah, it's already 3:30 in the afternoon, done with school, but like the day, it to me feels like it's just beginning because we now have to like get laundry done. She needs to go put away all her laundry upstairs. I'm still washing some more of her clothes, and then we gotta start packing. We have nowhere to go, but here's her situation. Can you see the stress and anxiety on her face? Do you see it? I do. She has a friend that wants to hang out today, and he wants to work with her on her soccer skills, like, you know, help her get into shape, help her get her skills back. And she's like been putting him off all week because he's asked her every single day, please, can we go? Let's go, let's go. And every day she's like, something's happened and came up, and it's not a lie, it's the truth. Today she's feeling it again. She's like, Mom's supposed to go hang out with him today, and like, I'm just so overwhelmed with things I need to get done. But I told her, I said, won't you go hang out for about an hour? Just don't plan a long hangout. An hour, train, come home, right? I'm not leaving. I have too much to do today. And I know you have a lot to do. But you could go for like an hour and say, look, I gotta be back home in an hour. Is that enough time? If not, we can do another day. And if he's like, yeah, that's cool, go for an hour, be back home in an hour, and we'll get things done, what we need to get done. Breathe. It's gonna be okay. It is a lot. It just means we won't go to bed till late tonight. And I know
I have like so much to do, and I know that essay is gonna take so long. Like,
I know it is because you stink at essays.
I won't go to bed tonight.
You don't have to finish it all tonight. I said we're gonna take tomorrow morning to let you finish it because Aiden has 2 tests. Tomorrow's no lessons, and I'm just gonna let you work on your essay. So you start it tonight and you write it tomorrow. Like, get all your stuff together that you already have wrote down. Kind of come up with what you want to say, like do a draft, and then tomorrow you could write it in school, for school. Does that make sense? So that's one thing kind of that's not as stressed out. I mean, you still got to do it, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm getting ready to start on the rest of your laundry. Okay? Figure it out and let me know if you're going. If you are, what time, so I know how long you're gonna be gone. Okay. I initially came on here to talk about how yummy this chicken was last night. And I don't know where I just went with that, but I did go. But this was so good. I did it in the crock pot, and I put lemon pepper seasoning on it, and I have not had lemon pepper chicken in forever. And you know what's gonna be really gross is I'm gonna eat lemon pepper chicken and some leftover grits from yesterday because it just sounds good. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it sounds really good. So that's what's for lunch.
I barely was walking. I've been trying harder all my life, cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out here. I can get it off, we are never done.
I killed the kid over there.
Yeah, his teammate just dropped down and killed me. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy. I'm like really tired. Are you fine with that? You don't care? Okay. Are you sleepy too?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you're just gonna crash and burn, huh? That's it? Good night.
I didn't get anything done tonight.
I know she didn't. You guys, you know how she was complaining earlier, like, I've got so much I need to get done? She did nothing. You haven't edited. You haven't, like, I finished your laundry for you, but you hadn't put up any of that stuff.
Because you're just going with me. I need to place a Target order before we leave.
Yeah, you were supposed to do that and let Dad pick it up. Why didn't you do it?
Because I forgot.
You can do it now and it'll be ready by tomorrow. He can grab it tomorrow.
That's fine. I just need it before we go to the beach because I need...
What'd you say you needed? You know what? I need probably should buy sunscreen. I hadn't bought any sunscreen.
Exfoliator.
Oh, yeah.
Shaving cream and a new razor.
Okay.
Because I needed a new razor, but you told me to wait and see if you had one, and then we came home and you said you didn't have one.
We got it.
Yeah.
Quit stressing. Go edit a vlog.
Like, for now?
Go edit something. Go do something. You'll feel there's the door. You'll feel so good about yourself if you get something done. Anything. Or start writing your rough draft. Quit complaining.
To read it.
To read it. Start with reading it. If you don't get something done tonight, at least one thing, tomorrow you're going to feel so overwhelmed. Like, I'm caught up on everything right at this moment. I really am, and I feel really good.
If I read that thing tonight, then tomorrow I can go on my phone and I can, like, roughly write, like, key points. So then when I actually write it on the computer, like, type it on the computer, I can just write it out and use those key points. And then after that, all I have to do is write it out. In worst case, if I have to, like, actually handwrite it at the beach, I can handwrite it at the beach. Because that's my easiest part. I just can't think of what to type.
Well, that's your biggest thing. You need to go and get busy. Okay? You got it. You got it. Don't start doing that again. You have this. We do. Packet's going to go quick tomorrow.
So stressed out. Guys, this year has been so much worse.
It has been way more than I
school.
expected.
So much worse. I had 9 essays to do
This year. I know.
I want to cry.
On top of
Last year
6.
I had how many?
No,
5
wait.
maybe?
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you got 5 book reports. You got 9 essays.
I had, like,
And you got
2 essays last year?
that vocational project. And that's 1,000 words. And you got
I was so
a
excited.
few
I went
compositions.
into this year feeling so excited and so confident because I was like, oh, this year's going to be easy. It's going to be a breeze. All of my other friends are like, yeah, I got 2 classes today. I got 1 class today. I'm out of school by like 10 o'clock in the morning. And here I am feeling way more stressed out.
Doing school till
any year of
3:30 in the
high school
afternoon.
Ever. Like, this is the worst year so far. And I've only been doing school for how many days?
Sorry.
Like...
Almost a month.
almost a month, but still, I just feel so stressed out, and I hate it.
Don't procrastinate.
And I think it's
That's
because-
my biggest thing. When I procrastinate, it makes
I know,
it worse.
It also makes it worse when we're doing school till 3:30 because we have so much to do.
We don't, but it doesn't always take us till 3:30. But
Today it took us longer because
but we've been
we're doing extra lessons,
we've been trying to
so.
get caught up on everything, you know. So for the beach, it won't be as stressful. Do you want to do school at the beach?
No.
Absolutely not.
Because next week I won't stress at all.
I know, because I'm just gonna be
I'll be laying there
chilling.
burning myself, and I will be.
As long as
so
it ain't
excited.
raining, because they claim it's supposed to rain. But I think the rain's leaving.
I'm gonna lay out and I'm gonna burn myself every day.
Me too.
And I'm just gonna be happy.
I didn't go to the tanning bed at all this week because I'm just gonna wait and get it for free.
Yeah.
Next week.
I know. I'm not gonna get a spray tan because I'm gonna get my
No need.
burn for free.
There you
We'll
go.
just lay out and just burn me.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Good night. I love you. Good night.
I've been trying to bend the rules since I barely was one.